Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a really short and simple kind of glam up look for you guys, and since holiday is just right around the corner, I thought it would be appropriate for this look. So let's get started. First things first, I'm gonna be priming my face. I have here with me Tarte Base Tape. This is the Tarte hydrating primer that I love. It's really good if you have dry skin. Using my Sephora brush in 47. Well prepped and hydrated, I'm gonna go in with foundation. So today I'm gonna use a very natural looking one. This is the Nudestix Nudies Tint All Over Tinted Blur. So it's a small little cute stick like this that is very easy to bring around with you wherever you go. I have here with me Nude 4. I'm just going around the sides of my face. For this, I'm also gonna be using my brush just so it's easier. But you can also use your fingers because it's so easy and convenient to use. So Nude 4 is slightly tanner for my skin. That is why I'm kind of using it as a foundation contour. Next up, I'm using Nude 1, a lighter shade. Now I'm gonna go in with the center parts of my face to just brighten it up a little bit. These are honestly so easy to use and they make my base look very natural, and it's kind of like a hydrated, dewy look. You don't really feel much on your skin as well, and I think that it's very rare of a kind of stick product. I feel like most of the stick products I've come across are usually quite heavy on the skin, but this one is totally not. Of course, we have to conceal. I'm using Mimi Concealer. This one is a pretty standard concealer. I wouldn't say it's like anything fancy really. Conceal my under eyes and also use it to sculpt a little bit. I haven't been getting enough sleep lately, and I'm gonna sculpt my features using this method as well. Concealer done. Next up, I'm using this other Nudestix product to contour. I'm gonna use two steps to contour. First using a cream product and then going in with the powder because I feel like it's a lot more three-dimensional that way. So the first one is my Nudestix Sculpting Pencil in light medium 1. So this one has two sides to it. I'm gonna use the contour side to just go in and draw some shadows on my face. Chin as well. Sides of my jaw. You can even use it to contour your eyelids. Then I'm just using a beauty blender to just blend it all out. Gonna do a little bit of baking. I have here my Anastasia Beverly Hills Loose Setting Powder. I love this powder actually. It's huge and it's perfect for baking. Loading it up on my beauty blender. Just gonna pile on some underneath my eyes, like so. Around with my nose and also around my jawline, and we'll let it sit for a while. Right now, let's move on to brows. I think brows for this look is quite important. I have here with me my Benefit Precisely My Brow. This is in 3.75. I intentionally decided to go for something darker for this look because I wanted it to be a lot more stand out and giving it a nice arc at the end, like so. For the rest of my face, I'm going in with this powder. This one is a gorgeous powder from Decorte. It's in their festive collection, and I honestly love this face powder to bits. I feel like it's so luxurious and it's so fine. Comes with a huge puff like this, but today I'm just gonna use a big fluffy brush and just go around the sides of my face to set all of our foundation. So this powder is really fine. I feel that it blurs out my pores very well. Unfortunately, the holding power when it comes to oil control is not that great for something so fine, but that is why I'm just going in on areas that are like kind of missed out by the baking parts, but at the same time it doesn't make it cakey, so that's what I love to use this for. Contour the rest of our face. I have here my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. This is light to medium. I am gonna go in quite crazy with my contour, choosing the most ashy shade in the middle. Since we already had a little bit of contour earlier, I'm just gonna darken it up. And of course on our hairline, because our hair is being pulled back quite a bit today. I'm using a big fluffy brush to just do a very light shadow around the sides of my nose to make my nose look higher. And then use whatever's left in the hollows of my eyelids. Use it to also contour your underline. Now it's time for the eyeshadow. Alright, for eyeshadow today I have decided to use these two palettes, my Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice as well as my Urban Decay Born to Run. These two have gorgeous colors for pretty much any occasion. So I'm gonna first start with base color. I'm using Riff, just this shade over here. Next up, I'm gonna go in with a gold color shade. This shade over here called Smokey. So it's kind of like a copper champagne shade. And I'm just applying it on my entire eyelid line. And slowly blend it up. Then I'm gonna be cutting my crease very lightly using my concealer around your crease line, like so. And going in with this yellow shade over here to just set my cut crease. Then let's go in with the same brown copper shadow again to define the crease a little bit more. Next up, I'm going in with my Moroccan Spice palette in this shade over here. And I'm just applying it on the outer thirds. Ooh, this is gorgeous. And very pigmented. And in the inner corners, I'm going in with this shade, which is called Casablanca, which is this shade over here. It's extremely shimmery. So I'm just applying it on the inner corner of the eyes. It should look a little bit like this. I'm gonna amp up the glitter a little bit more using my Rudolph palette from Etude House. And I'm just taking my fingers for using this really shimmery, frosty color. Let's do our eyeliner and eyelashes. So while we wait for the eyelashes to dry, I'm gonna be applying my blush. So for today, my blush is this Nudestix matte all over face color. This one is in the shade In the Nude. I love it. It's so gorgeous. It's also a multi cream stick. I'm just applying it on my cheeks to brush it out. Of course, I'm just gonna apply it on my lips. I think it makes a really good nude lipstick. But to make it even more nude, I'm going in with my L'Oreal Rouge Signature in 116. Now, let's not forget our lower lash line. Going in with this color as well as this shade over here. And last but not least, I'm gonna do my bottom lashes as well using my Peripera Ink Black Cara Mascara. My Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Highlighter. Some highlight on my nose bridge, cheekbones. There you have it. This is a final completed look. It's quite glam for the festive holidays if you are going out. I'm sorry the lighting is quite bad because I took a while to film this and the sun has gone down. But I'll try my best to save it in post-process. So I'll leave some pictures over here of how this makeup turned out, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!